taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was.
No, you told me, Panda Angel, you always give it to the person with the
That's
highest
true.
score.
That's
okay?
true. That's
so,
true.
Wafflehead, if you're gonna blame anyone, it's Panda Angel.
That is... We're going to raid into Duchess, who's on playing board game arena games. We usually raid Time Roller, but we're gonna do it a little bit differently. So please copy the Nightbot command, if you would, and show Duchess some love. If you're not following her, feel free to follow her.
Hold on. Wait 3 seconds.
Got
2, 1. Say all that again because they were in an apple.
Oh, you adholes. Don't clip that. We're gonna
Please clip that.
No. We're gonna... You little turd. We're gonna raid it.
Okay, so this is our generation, Jackie.
This is our
how our generation does it. This is how younger people do it.
And then there's also this one. And
Would
then
you like to know
I think
how
this
my
one...
generation does the heart?
Oh. Yeah.
So if you ever see me do that to you, it means I love you.
Totally.
And then this is the Asian heart, right?
Yeah. Scene collection.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
Yeah. So
yeah.
That just says I'm
Actually, we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on. So we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart, okay? Dang.
Can't see. Oh, there you go. Okay. No, that is oven. That is oven. Not Coven.
Not Coven.
Okay. Okay. So, you already revealed 3 heroes from the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you place your meeple there, right? And where are you placing it? Are you placing it to add to?
I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC, so. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was... That almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Ah! Okay. And as with all Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con. It's the
Panda
and Phantom show. That was a seamless transition for the first time. I feel so accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, Panda's finally learned how to stream. Let's give Panda a hand. Yes, all the applause, applause. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, thank the Academy. Thank your friend. You've earned it.
Yes, after 109 episodes, I finally got it timed perfectly. Cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. But when you put it, you know, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time at TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC, so cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. But when you put it, you know, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. But that almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Ah! Okay. And as with all Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray. And I could, like, spot her. Because she's so tall. I love her, though. I love her. It was...
No, you told me, Panda Angel, you always give it to the person with the highest score.
That's true. That's true.
If you're gonna blame anyone, it's Panda Angel.
That is scene collection.
It again, but not only did she do it
yeah, so
yeah.
That just says
Actually, we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on, so we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart, okay? Dang.
Okay, so this is our generation, Jackie. This is how our generation does it. This is how younger people do it.
And then there's also this one. And
Would
then
you like to know
I think
how
this
my
one...
generation does the heart?
Oh. Yeah.
So if you ever see me do that to you, it means I love you.
Totally.
And then this is the Asian heart, right?
Yeah.
Can't see. Oh, there you go. Okay. No, that is oven. That is oven. Not Coben.
Not Coben.
Okay. Okay. So, you already revealed 3 heroes from the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you place your meeple there, right? And where are you placing it? Are you placing it to add to?
It again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con. It's the
Panda
and Phantom show. That was a seamless transition for the first time. I feel so accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, Panda's finally learned how to stream. Let's give Panda a hand. Yes, all the applause, applause. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, thank the Academy. Thank your friend. You've earned it.
Yes, after 109 episodes, I finally got it timed perfectly. We're going to raid into Duchess, who's on playing board game arena games. We usually raid Time Roller, but we're gonna do it a little bit differently. So please copy the Nightbot command, if you would, and show Duchess some love. If you're not following her, feel free to follow her.
Hold on. Wait 3 seconds.
Got
2, 1. Say all that again because they were in an apple.
Oh, you adholes. Hello, everyone. I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my channel. I'm a little woof. Okay. It was a double stream today. Hello, Cosmic Beat. Hello, Mayor Canada. Thank you so much for your daily pause. Now that I hear it, it's like a dog howl, and then all the dogs howl, and I just want to howl. Hey, Eva. I know, right? Long time no see. How's it going? Yeah, so surprise double stream. So I was like, oh, I got done with my playtesting session. I was like, oh, Dave, I forgot to tell him that I could play Hobbit's Tale the Hobbits back and there again, you know, roll, draft, and write game. And I was like, oh, I can do it. And then he was like, okay, let's do it. And then we went into a discussion. Then he's like, let's do it today and tomorrow. I'm like, what? So I guess I'm pushing off grocery shopping until after the stream tomorrow. Bark at the Moon, Ozzy. I don't know that song. But yeah, so we're going to play First Class Letters. You can play along live or you can play along after the fact. I'm terrible with word games, so we'll see how this works out. Because, you know, that is a thing. Mary Canna, I don't want to pay. I like grocery shopping when it's not busy. And plus I want to go to Costco. So, am I door dashing Costco groceries? Can you DoorDash Costco? That's interesting. That's very interesting. But yeah. So yeah, Jackie. Thank you for letting us know. So we're gonna be playing a game together, or I'll be playing solo if you can't play. But yes. Oh, Eva says you can. That's good. Wait, does that mean you don't need a Costco membership to get Costco if you go through DoorDash? Because then they need the Costco membership, right? But also, can Costco just deliver? They also do delivery of certain stuff themselves. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. So Mary Kanda has found out that yes, you can absolutely get Costco delivered via DoorDash. Okay, without a membership. Oh wait. Oh, members get better pricing? That's interesting. And without going through the warehouse. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've never DoorDashed groceries. The closest I've ever done was like Amazon. And I don't really do Uber Eats or anything like that. I cook most of my meals. Unless it's like at a convention, then I might do that. But that's interesting. Link your membership to see member prices, and then you can order the same day delivery. That's really cool. That's awesome. Look at us being all smart with things, you know, and stuff. And need to put this over here. There we go. I gotta fix the curtain that I'm hiding behind. Okay. Ooh, and I'm not focused. There we go. Welcome to the 21st century. Yes, I know. I mean, I already don't go out of the house enough, so I feel like I need to just go out and do Costco and stuff. Cosmic B's playing! Yay! Awesome. Thank you, Cosmic B. Yeah, you don't even need to print out a sheet. I linked the sheet in the Blue Sky post, but you technically don't need to print out a sheet, which is very interesting. But yeah, outside, what is that? Mary Karen says, well, now we know which of y'all was choppy and which one was blurry. Actually, Dave was blurry. I was choppy. Dave was blurry on my stream. I was choppy on his stream. But my stream said I had excellent, like, I had no drop frames or anything, so I think it might be internet on his end, but I don't know. Because when we were trying to set up, I was muted, and that was a problem on my end. Mary Karen says, outside's where I walk and pick up trash and aluminum cans. That's right. Twitch was acting weird last night. Hey, Kimma, how is Twitch acting weird? We were on Bonds' stream together. Well, not like guesting, but we were in the chat together last night is what I remember. But I don't remember acting too weird last night. The frame rate is awesome, but the gameplay is a little repetitive. Oh, lots of things buffering. Oh, I wonder if there's another like outage or anything, because you know, everything is based on one group of servers, which is terrible. But okay, yeah, I know Bonds kind of had to restart something, but I didn't see. I was lurking and trying to do all this other stuff and set up all this other stuff because I have a lot of stuff to do. And I didn't even, like, I have my tablecloth out of the dryer, but I didn't put it out because I want to, like, really clean and organize everything. So that is me. Hopefully that does not happen tonight, Kimma. Well, for sure. For sure. Does anyone like word games? I mean, Tim Fowler's Games has a lot of good word games. I'm just not a word gamey person. I don't think I'm good at it. But this is First Class Letters from Gamehead, designed by Peter Hayward. Peter is off for the month. Like, he's like, I'm not doing anything to do with any type of board game design for a whole month. So, good for him. So he's not joining me. And then I don't know the owner of Gamehead enough to ask him right now, so I'll ask him another time maybe. But this is a review copy that they sent me, so thank you to them for that. Cosmic Beat loves word games, but none of my friends do, so I play them rarely. Well, thank you so much for joining me and playing them with me. So it's pretty easy. Now, it does come with pencils with erasers, which is nice that they have erasers. But I am going to use my pens from Japan. I love these Friction erasable pens. They're gel pens. They're very good. Now, Japan's, of course, living in a whole new era. Like, they're in the 22nd century. Because you don't, like, tear it off. If you look, it says open here. And you just open, you have access to your pens. I was like, dang, that's pretty good. And I got 0.5 millimeter. I was like, should I get... I like the 0.3, but it's easier for you to see the 0.5. So, do I do which... There's 3 different colors of blue. Or do I do it orange? I don't know, red might be a little bit too much. I'm going to do a blue. And we don't know, these are erasable gel pens. From Pilot. But it's a Japanese thing. So... And then we have a 40-second timer. I almost said 40-minute. We have a 40-second timer, but I'm going to use this one that y'all can see. So I'm putting all that back into the box. There we go. And now we can get to playing. I will teach you. And there's a very nice little summary at the back of the rule book. More drop frames than a blotched heist at the Louvre. Oh no, did you see that the Louvre had a leak or something and water damaged a lot of books and they just are not having a good day? Kiva says, I'm not a big word game person. Word games cause fights in my household? Oh no! Yeah, I'm terrible at it. It doesn't cause fights, it's just I'm terrible at it. Categories is worse than Risk? Oh dear. Which color pen to use? First world problems. That is very true. Very, very true. Mary kinda. Pentel and Energel Gang. Yeah. Yes, after the robbery, then they had a leak, and then they have a bunch of books that had water damage. And welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Evil Turnip. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing on your stream? I'm going to shout you out. How's it going? I should go back over here. Yeah. Definitely not a good year for the Louvre. And look at all the Christmas hats. I have not switched over to the Christmas hats on my promos yet. But welcome in, Evil Turnip. What were you playing? Let's see. Eva says you can tell where I stand on spelling games. You can tell where I stand on spelling. I don't think this is a spelling game per se. This is a more of a word game with some spelling elements. But Mary Candace said, did someone put a hex on the Louvre? Heist and leak plus security guard using Louvre as their password. Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. But the thing is that if they would just give back everything that was ever stolen from another country and then put into the Louvre, you wouldn't have the Louvre. You wouldn't have a need for a Louvre. Yeah, there was a well, first there was the password, where a security guard just used Louvre as the password, and then I do believe it was the robbery, and now there's a leak. Yeah. Mary Cannon says, maybe the Louvre stuff this year is an extension of General Paris hex that covered Notre Dame. Oh, for you, right? They had a fire, right? Hello, Evil Turnip. I was working on a print and play for a solo game. 4 Against Darkness. Oh, That sounds interesting. Were you designing it? Kima says, I just read in the news by typing in that Louvre's workers are now going on strike. Oh no! Oh dear. Dang. Dutch Yoda, thank you so much for being here, and good night and sweet dreams, because it's very late for you, sir. I know you don't sleep, but you need some sleep. But hello, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, me and Dave, if you didn't see, had a surprise. We played the first 2 parts of The Hobbit there and back again from Office Dog and Middle Earth Enterprises, and then we're gonna do the same tomorrow, and then we'll have to find 2 more days to finish it up. But yeah, it was very fun. And then we raided to Dutch, but Dutch was already done because there was not that much crowdfunding at the end of the year. So yeah. Evil Turnip says, not my design this time, just a print and play card expansion called The Stump of Elemental Evil, and showing off my new delivery of Rewild South America. Oh, very nice. Oh, it's only midnight. This is when I'm already in bed. I guess for you it's not late because you stay up late. So yeah, only midnight. That's okay. So you are 9 hours ahead? 9 hours ahead. Yes. Does that mean my thing's right or wrong? Let me see. I think my thing's wrong because I put 12 as 8 p.m. Oh, but it's UTC and you're not UTC. Right? Yeah. Time zones, time zones. All I know is Dave's on at noon. I'm Pacific on my own time zone. Yeah. Americana says, yeah, Google Louvre strike gets you into somewhat of a rabbit hole. They have bad stuff going on all year. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. But that's not what we're doing today. We're not playing the Louvre. We could write the Louvre, but we're not. So this is first class letters. All you need is a piece of paper, and you can join me. Your piece of paper needs to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines because we have 7 rounds to go. So we need to do some setup. Oh, June 2025. Oh, I can't roll these. Like, I can't. This is okay. I'm gonna roll 2 at a time. I still can't. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, so, oh dear, is that good or bad? This is setup, y'all. This is setup. Oh, this is Harold. Well, that's okay. This is not too bad. So setup. Put that there. So setup. We don't have to worry about this. Now, normally this letter you cannot use in the word, but right now we're looking at setup, okay? So C, K, R in alphabetical order. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna skip the first line. On the second line, you're gonna write C. On the fourth line, you're gonna write K with this. Oh yeah, that's fine. And then on this is R. That does, yeah. So second, fourth, and sixth line, you're gonna write R, okay? So that is setup. Then we'll go into the gameplay. You has a big cup to roll dice in? No. Cracker. Yes, thank you. Die is off camera, it is now on camera. Okay. So there's multiple ways to play this. There's a solo mode. Where you only have 40 seconds to decide on a word. There is a multiplayer word where everyone writes a word. As soon as someone finishes a word, they start the 40-second timer, and then everybody else has the rest of the 40 seconds to finish their word. And then there's a cooperative version where you get to fill out your own sheet. Like in a multiplayer mode, but then you decide who has the best word after the top 2 is eliminated, and then that's how many points you'll get cooperatively, okay? but we're gonna play the competitive mode, but we're not gonna do, I guess we could do the solo mode. There's the breezy variant is you don't have a dead letter, and prior to mail you have a dead letter, and then you also have a letter you must use. So a letter you cannot use and a letter you must use, which is crazy. So we'll just do, we'll say after I finish my word, then we'll do the 40-second. How about that? Okay. Moving over the box. Why am I doing this way? I don't know. Shift everything down. Oh, is it because that's covering? This is gonna go down here. Is that better, Eva? Okay. And then we have this. And then this will be over here when we need it, but we don't need it right now. Right now, you just need to set up. You need a C, K, and R. Okay, excellent. So, this is how the turns are gonna go. Okay, now that everyone's set up, I am going to roll the dice. Okay, the red is going to go into the mailbox. We cannot use a 0. Not a 0. We cannot use an O. Then these are put into alphabetical order. Okay, and you're going to, actually it doesn't need to be in alphabetical order. You're gonna write a word with as many of these letters as you can and none of this letter. Okay, now where you're putting it on your sheet depends, because the words on this sheet has to be in alphabetical order. So the first letter of the word has to be in alphabetical order. Okay, so you need to use as many of these letters as possible. Whatever first letter of the word you write has to be in alphabetical order. If you're going to write it on one of these 3 lines, it has to either start out with a C, a K, or an R. So no no proposition? What do you mean prop? Oh, you can't, yeah, you cannot write P-R-O-P, because, yeah, you cannot use the letter O. You cannot use the letter O. Yes, so prop would not be a word you want to use. Now, how you get points. For every one of these 3 letters that you use in a word, you get 1 point each. If you use all 3 letters in a word, you get to multiply your points by 2. Okay? If you use this accidentally, that word is negated and does not work. If a word is not alphabetical on your sheet, it's also negated, it's not scored. So do you write them in the box in alphabetical order and boxes? No. So you're gonna write 7 words because there's 7 rounds. You can write it on any line that you want, but if you write it in one of these 3 lines, it has to be starting with a C, a K, or an R. Does that make sense? C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. So I'm gonna write, for instance, we're gonna paper. Okay. So if paper is my word, I don't have any O's, so it's legal. It is in alphabetical order on my paper. Okay, so here's your first round, okay? So I'm gonna write paper. So I've used 2 P's and an R, so that's 3 points, right? They said just make a check mark, so I got 3 points. I did not use the K, so I do not get double the points. And this one will be worth 3 points. Hopefully that makes sense. There we go. Okay, so cosmic. Oh, so then now you all have 40 seconds to finish figuring out a word. That is seconds? Oh, seconds seems so long. I guess we could all have chosen 40 seconds, but I don't like timers. I don't like real-time timed games. Although chicken fried dice is very fun. It's coming up. It's a real time, but not one of those speed games, so that's good. So Cosmic Beat, Eva Leader, Eva Little, Mariana. Y'all have 5 more seconds. Okay. And then you're going to write down your score. Okay. You're done. So everyone should be done with their first word. They write down how many of these 3 letters that they have written in this word, and that's your score. If you got all 3 of those letters in that word, you get double it. So if I did, I would have gotten 6 points instead of just 3. And make sure you do not have any O's in your word. Got it? We're gonna go on to round 2. This is gonna be a quick game. Prank. Oh, that's such a good one. Oh, great job, Eva. Oh, just the first word. Yes. Just the first word. Okay, so now we're on round 2. So this is the second word. You cannot use the I. Oh, dear. Here we go. Prank. Okay, so now we need a word that has like window, but it has an I in it. So you cannot use window. Okay. And remember, on your sheet, it has to be alphabetical, so... are the box letters the same? Wait, are the box letters the same? I know down, but I'm trying to figure out a different one than down. Hello, Goblin. What do you mean the box's letters? These 3 letters are the start of these 3 words. So if you're gonna write a word in this line, it has to start with a C. If you're gonna write a word in this line, it has to start with a K. And if you have to write a word in this line, it has to start with an R. Right? So for me, I'm gonna say downing. Is that a word? Is that a real word? Did I just cheat? I know there's Downing Street, which is a proper noun. And it says that your restrictions are 1 word, no hyphens, real English words, no proper nouns, like brand names, named, or named places. So let me see if Downing. If not, I'll just put down. Define Downing. Nope. Downing is not a proper noun. Okay, so I'm just gonna go down just like everybody else. Oh, drowning! Oh wait, I can't use the I. Anyways. So down will be the word. You can't use the I, Eva, so... I erased them and placed with the letters from the last round. Okay. Oh, I see. Put them back. Put the C, the K, and the R back. Oh, drown. But that just... Down is fine. Drown doesn't give you extra points because I have a 1, 2, and a 3 letters. Because the points you get is only if you use these letters and you don't use that one. And since we used all 3 of these, we do get to double that. So this will be 6 points. Does that make sense? But drown will not give you more points. The only points you get is from these 3 letters. Yes. Okay. Good done the knots. Cosmic Beat, are you doing okay? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Because I don't. Oh, I need to put on the little... Y'all should be good. I mean, we could do the timer. Might as well just do the timer. I just don't have any sound from the timer. But this is how you would play in a multiplayer game. Either way, we can do it either way. Oh, now I am. Okay, cool. Did you get 2 words down? Now remember, the words on this page have to be in alphabetical order. Because if they're not, they don't count. This is going to be interesting. Peter is so good at so many different games. So, I want him to now make a giant, like, Euro. I know it's not in his wheelhouse. But he's done a whole bunch of, like, light party games. I wonder if he has done a big, like, Euro worker placement. Okay, round 3, everybody. Okay. Oh, we can't do a S. You cannot write. Oh my gosh. So we have a V, a U, and a J. Now the J and the V have a special symbol. This is a recycle symbol. And what does that mean again? I have no idea. Let me see. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's only for the priority mail. So we don't have to worry about. We're not playing with the priority mail. So now we have J, a U, a V, and we need to, oh man. This I'm not putting, let's see, and we cannot use an S. I mean, I got one. H-I-J-K-L. Oh, I cannot use it because I cannot put that. I'm thinking love, but I can't put the L between the K and the P. That's gonna be crazy. No, okay. So I can't do jugs either because JK, I can't put it between the D and the K. My gosh. Oh, and I have to start with a C. Club, but that's only one. We're not getting a lot of points. Revolve, no. Oh, vacuum. That's a good one. That'd be down here. And that would be, ooh, that'd be 3 points. That is true. But we're not playing co-op, are you? Are you helping me, Goblin? Are you playing on your own? Oh, juvenile. Look at Eva. That's a, wait, hold on, how many? That's 1, 2, 3. That's 6 points. That's very good. That's very good, Eva. I need to figure out one. Is there an A or AB? I can't say BJ. BJ's Restaurant and Bar. Believe. Can't use that though. Why? I can use a B. I could do believe, but that doesn't give me. That only gives me 1 point. Volcano only gives me 1 point. I'm not scoring, so if you want to use it, okay. Oh, I can't use juvenile. You're right, because I can't put it under here. Dang it! You're right, Goblin. Oh, that's hard. Yeah, I don't understand how I confused the rules so bad. Hi, Rolo. What's the rules? Okay, so we're gonna just a summary of the rules. So you start off by putting 3 letters that I've rolled in the beginning of setup in every other one. So I have a C, a K, and R. Okay, and you have 7 lines. Then every round we're gonna roll these dice. Okay, you cannot use the red letter in your word. You want to use these brown letters as many times as you possibly can in your word. You have 4 lines that you can put any word in as long as it matches alphabetically. And then these 3 lines that start with a letter, that word has to start with that letter, no hyphens. At the end of the 7 rounds or the 7 words, you have to have all the words in alphabetical order. If they're not in alphabetical order, they score you no points. To score points, you just count up how many of these brown letters you've used in the word, and that's 1 point each. And then if you got to use all 3 of them, then you get to double your points. No, not all dice do not need to be used. You can use any starting letter as long as it fits alphabetically on this page. So this one has to be an A, B, this has to be a C, that has to be a K, that has to be R, and then I have to go S through Z on that last word. Vaped. That's a good one. Hello, Deadpan. I am having... Y'all are putting in too many good words, and I want... You know what? I'm just gonna use vaped because it only has one point to it. I'm not gonna steal all your words. So I have one. I don't do that. That's gonna be a 1 pointer. Okay. Hopefully that is more clear, Cosmic Bee. Okay, so now I'm gonna roll again. We are on round 4. This is gonna get even trickier. Oh dear. Oh dear. So we cannot use a Y. No, it's okay. That was a good one though, Goblin. That was a good one. Cuff. There you go. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna write cuff. C-U-F-F. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? That's 4 points. And I've used all 3 of them. So that is times 2. And then I get 8 points. I don't know why I X'd that out, but I'll put a little check mark instead. There we go. Coffee. Oh, that's a good one too. That's also a 4 point. Wait, no, that's a 3 point word. Coffee. Focus. Fire truck, because I'm not swearing. What is con focus? That's not a word, Eva. Oh wait, Rolo. Is it you're focused at a convention? Or you're a convict that's focused? I don't know. I don't think that's a real word. But you're trying to... you can't... Fire truck works, but you only get 2 points. I mean, out of focused. Oh, it means out of... I didn't know con focused means out of focus. Hey, we're gonna learn new rules today. That would be 1, 2, 3. That would be 6 points. That's nice. Okay. Are we good, Cosmic Beat? Did you write out in your 4th word? Oh wait, I should have done the little thing. Totally forgot about my timer. Means out of focus. Confocus. Interesting. It's like convexed. It's the opposite of vex. I'm not sure. We're listening to hip hop. Exactly that. Yes. Lo-fi hip hop, I think. Cosmic B says my scores are all messed up from the earlier rounds, but I'm good now. Okay, cool. We're gonna reroll. These are chunky dice. Look how big these dice are. They're this, like, yeah. My hands are too small. Okay. Oh, the Y came back up. Oh no, we have a W, we have an H, and we have an N. They have these little icons in the top right corner to help you figure out that this is a W and not an M. So, and now I need to find something that maybe will start with, oh no, K and knowledge. L-E-D-G-E. Is that how you spell knowledge? I think that is how you spell knowledge. And it has no Y. I have that works on the K. I have a N. I have a W. Oh no, I don't have an H. That's okay. Is that it? Why? Renowned? Also, it does not have it. Knowledge. Yeah, knowledge. That is, I know. When you do all capital letters, it just looks weird. Like, I'm like, did I really spell that right? Well, that is only 2 points for me. That was a good word, even though it's only 2 points. So, New Haven. Now, I think that's a proper noun, though. And they said no proper nouns. So, I don't think that would work. Canoe. How? Worn, W-H-O-R. I can't do it because I have the V down here. So yeah, so now I am limited to an R and a or B word. Oh, I do not know. And time's up. If you can do 2 of the same letters. Oh, you can. So you can have it the same letter word. So I could do an A, B, or C letter word up there. The K's for the KN word is a good idea though. I know. And you rolled a W, not a V. I know, but null, N-O-W. K-N-O-W. Okay. We're on to round 6 of 7, so we're almost done. We can play one more game of this. Maybe we'll do it as a co-op. So we'll only on the next game we'll only have 40 seconds, but y'all put all the words in chat, and whichever one has the most points we'll use. Which is not exactly the co-op that they are saying, but it'll be good. Know-how would have gotten more. That's very true, Rolo. That's a good one. Okay, ready? Round 6 we have. Oh no, it's an E. That's hard. I think the red is all vowels. Well, except for the Y. A Y is not a vowel, right? Know-how is a great one. Cosmic P. Yeah, Brillo. Yeah. That's what I wrote. Oh, nice. Okay. So we cannot use an E. We have to do a C, an F, or M. And I could start with the C. From my farm. And it has to be one word. I just want to write cuff again. It has to start with, okay, but I could do an R word. It's either an ABC or an R starting word. You can't do a BC, like Common? I don't know, is that a made-up word? That's a made-up word. But you know what? Oh, comfort. Oh, that is very, very good, Rillo. Does the whole word need to be an alphabet or just the first letter? But I mean that's a U. It works. Comfort. That works. Comfort. So we have a C. We have an M. We have an F. That's 3 letters. We do have all 3 letters, so we get 6 points there. Conform. That's even more points. But I'll let Goblin have it. First letter, but before CU as a second letter. Aha. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, so your sheet, all the words on your sheet have to be in alphabetical order. So yeah, the CO works for the CU, I mean. Campfire, oh, that's a good one too. That's 3. But I think conform, no, that's also 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, NPO? Not possible? Why? That's... Oh, because the E! Haha, yeah, that's right, Deadfan got it, yeah. You can't use campfire! It doesn't matter here because it's a CU, I was curious. Yeah, I think it just says alphabetical order, so I think you're right, Goblin. It has to be like completely in alphabetical order. So now the very last word has to start with an R, which is gonna be a little bit hard. Not just a little bit, it's gonna be pretty hard. It's interesting, this goes from 1 to like 100 players. It's unlimited number of players. You just need a sheet of paper for each of them, which is nice. And these dice are very, very chunky. And I love how it looks like they have tape on them, right? So, please no red E. I know, right? Okay. Last round of game 1. Yeah. Okay, it's an S. I think we can work with an S. But we have a W, an M, and an H. And I have to start with an R. Rehome work? Rehome would work. But I would not have the W. Rehome. H-O-M-E. Yeah, because that's an S. I think that's my best word, huh? No. I think the R has to be a R-E, maybe. Homework, but I have to start with an R. Did you already put in your R then, huh? I'm gonna say rehome. Rehome. I don't think that has a hyphen. So I used an H. I used a M. I did not use the W, so that's only 2 points for me. And I did not use an S. That was my word. Okay, now you're just gonna score up your points. So let me see. That is 10. That is 20. 26, 28. 28 points for me. Cosmic Beat, what'd you get? Beat, not flat. Yeah, well, yeah, homework was Cosmic Beats. I had to do an R. 35, but that was an asterisk for the first 2 rounds. Okay. So we will play it again with an asterisk. Because now you know how to play and you know how to score. And now we're going to play it semi-co-op in that it's everyone but against Cosmic Beat. This will be fun. Let's go. Okay, so we need a setup. Cosmic Beat, you can play like against us if you want to. Oh, this is gonna be a hard one, y'all. We have a P, a R, and a U. So this is setup. So on the second line, you're gonna write a P. On the fourth line, you're gonna write an R. On the sixth line, you're gonna write a U. Peru. So on the second line, the fourth line, and the sixth line, words have to start with P, R, and U. Okay? And then we are going to put 40 seconds on the clock. The chat's going to help me. And we're going to, we're only going to have 40 seconds to choose a word, okay? I should make it a couple more seconds just because y'all have a lag, but we'll see. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Ready? Round 1. Haja! Ooh. Oh no, it's an E. A W, an R. Oh my gosh, it's a Q. This is gonna be horrible. Okay, ready? 40 seconds on the clock. Only one word below P. Best to keep it, I know. Wrong. Oh, wrong is good. QRSWXY. QRSTUVWXY. Okay, so it's gonna be wrong. WRONG. But row, that's not a noun. Quirk. That is also 2 words. So wrong and quirk. QRS. The Q would be here though. That would QRSTU. This could be RT or U. Wrong. Okay. Quirk has 2 words wrong. Okay, so QRS. So this could be an R. Oh, they have the alphabet right here on the side. This could be RS, T, or U. Okay, so that's good. So now we're gonna put wrong here. And then we used a W. Yeah, so time's up. We used a W. We used a R. We did not use a Q. We have no E. That's good. So we got 2 points for that. Good job. Good job, everybody. I think cork would have been also just 2 points because there's no W. Okay. Now, for round 2. And they do have the alphabet here, so you don't have to say it every single time. Like I did. But that's okay. Alright, ready? Ready, everybody? Okay, we have an I. We have an L. Oh, we have a T. And we have a U. That seems more doable. You cannot put an I, though. Oh, dear. Okay. Quartz was Cosmic Beats. That's a good one, Cosmic Beat. Is that what for this one? I would think it would be board. P and R. What else is between? Underlit. 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 No, there's an I. There's an I. You cannot have an I. Refute. Reflute? Ultra. Ultra's good. Ultra's very good. I think that's 3. But, oh yeah, we can put it here. Ultra. Or A. And now your time's up. Yeah, Ultra is very good. So we have a U, we have an L, we have a T, we have no I's. So that means we get to double this because we have used all 3. So that's 6 points. Great job, Deadpan. Tunnels. Ooh. T, U. So that's 2 letters. And no I's. That's good. That's, oh no, 3 letters. That's also 6 points. Tunnels. Yeah. Because there's an L. Good job, Cosmic Beat. I guess I could have put it like there. You can put it there. Let's see. What is that? Oh, that's on my screen, not on the thing. I have a little thing on my screen. Okay. You can only have use one word starting below a P for the whole round. I know. Well, I can do... Okay, so this is anything up to a P. And then this would be either P, Q, or R. So that's a P, Q, or R. This could be a R, S, T, U. And that's anything above P and above. So this is gonna be hard. Ready? Look at that. We have an E. Oh no, the Q is back. We have an F and we have a J. Quilt, but no E. Oh yeah, quilt. Yeah, you can't do I. Q. I guess I could put it here, but there's no F. That's only a 1 point. Quilt is 1 point. Hello, Seth. Yuck. Y, U. There's none of these letters up there. That's a 0 point word. Jiffy. That's a good one. Is that how it's spelled? Quiff. That could work, but Jiffy gives us more points. Oh, that's 3 points for Quiff. Oh wait, I didn't even put the timer on. 3 points for Quiff. Jiffy. That is 1. That's 3 points for Jiffy. Refugee has E's. We cannot use refugee. Oh, as it has the comment. Let's do... Well, I need to do a one right here. So maybe Quiff? Wait, hold on. Yeah, Quiff. Isn't Jiffy 6 because it doesn't use the E? J... Though there's a J and 2 F's, so that's 3, but you don't have a Q, so that's only 3 points. It's how many times you have... Oh, the 40 minutes. The 40 seconds is done. It's how you get 1 point each for each of these that you use, and then you cannot use the red letter. So we're gonna go with Quiff. Ultra is because we used all 3 of them. If we can find a word that uses F, J, and Q in it, we get to double the points. So, what I was gonna use Quiff, right? Yeah. U. I don't even know what it means. U-I-F-F. So we've used Q once, 2 F's. We don't have a J. So that is 3 points. Because we don't have a J, we don't get to double it, so it is 3 points. Yeah. Or Jiffy. If I use the Jiffy, I have to put it up here, and we want to save that spot. We have to get this one because I only have certain letters I can put in there. It has to be an alphabetical order of the words. Yeah. Really, Eva? Really? Okay. We are round 4 of 7. It's definitely more fun playing with y'all. We cannot use a Y, which is fine. We have a W, an N, and an F. There we go. Hey, Jiri! Yes, double stream. I'm playing with the chat today. We're playing this word game. I guess y'all like words on stream, so this would be up your alley. So this one has to start with an R, S, T, or U. This one has to be R. This can be anything above a P. It's a word game, so we're trying to make words, but then we're trying to use up the brown letters. We cannot use the red, and we're trying to get it in alphabetical order. So, Finward. What's Finward? Frown. F-R-O. Oh, frown is very good, Eva. Unfurrow. U-N-F. Unfurrow is very good as well. Frown would take up that stat. Unfurrow would I can put out down here. Yeah, that's better. Preferred pronoun. No, unfurrow is very good. We're gonna use unfurrow. 8 unfurrow. U-N-F-U-R-R-O-W. So we have 1 F. We have 1 N. We have a W. That is 3 points. We used all 3 letters. So that's 6 points. We cannot use proper nouns. Mayor Canada. It's not 8 points, it's 6 points. Won't fit above ultra. Yes, it does. It will fit above ultra. It can start at the same letter. It's not. Oh! L-M-N. Oh! Oh dear. Yeah. For me. How for you? Oh, you how? Oh, that works. So yeah, so this now is not 0 points. I messed that up. You're right. We had to put it above ultra. I should have canceled it out like this. The squiggles, but second letter is after, not alphabetical. Yep. I messed that up. That's okay. I should have done the cancellation thing. No points this round. That's right. That's right. But that's okay. We have 3 rounds left. Ta-da! We have, oh no, it's an A. We have a B-L-T. Oh, bacon, lettuce, tomato. Oh. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Oh no. Rotello. Oh, I need to put it on the timer. I know, that would have given you the game. I can't use a T. Yeah. Oh, timer, yes. Ballot? I could use ballot. Oh, I can't use A. Built? Built is good. That's 6 points. Bullet is even better. That's 8 points. Rebuilt would work. But B-L-T, but bullet has 2 L's, which means it's going to be an extra 2 points. I know it's better for placement. We need points though. Okay. That was the 40 seconds. I wish I had a thing. Bullet. B-U-L-L-E-T. So that is for 1, 2, 3, 4. We have that, so that is 8 points. I know. Well, I have to do a P and R anyways. That's a must. So we'll see how this goes, y'all. I think I've maxed out my suggestions, said Rillo. Rebuilt could have used that R. I know. Why is unfurrow crossed out? Because it's not alphabetical. Unfurrow will come under ultra, not before it. We have an S, L, U, T. No, we cannot use an S. Placement does not have an S. Something reload. But pull it. No, we can't use pullet. Like pullet, is a pullet a thing? Back to tunnel. We cannot use tunnel. We have to use a P or an R. A word that starts with a P or an R. Revolution. See, Rolo, you're not maxed out. Revolution works. Rules. Let's see. Oh, time's up. Revolution. How many points would revolution be? That would be R-E-V 1, 2, 3. That's 6 points. Rules would only be 2. So revolution it is. Roulette would be the same. Yes. Oh no, roulette was better because it has 1 L, 1 U, but 2 T's. Yeah, roulette. Wait, who did roulette? It's Chiri. Okay, yes, good job, Chiri. R-O-U-L-E-T-T-E. There's no S. So we have how many? We have 1 L, we have 1 U, but we have 2 T's. So that's a 4 point. We've used all 3, which means we get 8 points for that one. Good job. You did a great job for not understanding the game. Okay. Now we need a word that starts with a P, y'all. Okay. And we cannot have an A, but at least we'll get points for using the P. We cannot use an A. We have a B, a P, and an R. Oh. This probably have an A. The score to beat is Cosmic Beat. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I didn't put up the timer, but first, we're playing it co-op solo, I think we need to have at least 20 points, which we do. So, let's see. We have probate, which is, whoa, that's pretty good. P-R-O-B, so that's 3, that's 6 points. Prepper is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Probate's still winning. Cheery says, I love word games, just difficult to find people who speak English. Probably has an A. Paper has an A. Prepper is good because it has the R. Pepper has 1 less R, but we don't have a B. Prepper is 4 points. Probate is still the winning one, right? That one has 6. Oh my gosh, that 40 points the 40 seconds went fast. Probate has 6 points. Prepper has 4. Probability is off. Pepper has 4. Paper has 3. Wait, no, it has A. We can't use it. Probe has 6. Probe has 6. Yeah, I think probate is the one to beat. Probate. Yeah, that works. Imperial probe droid. You can't use an A, correct? Yeah. Oh, probate has an A. Oh no. Cannot use it. Alright, what was it? Is it probe is 3, right? Yeah, probe. Probe is 3. It's 6 points. Probe. OBE. That is using 3 letters, and we've used all 3 letters, which means it's 6 points. Yeah. So probe it is. We could not use an A. That works. So now we're going to score up our points. This is 10. This is 22, 30, 33 points for us versus Cosmic Beat. $37. Oh, it was very, very close, y'all. This is with chat. That is very close. Bottle, postulant, quartz, reflowing, tunnels, unjust, zipper. That's very good. Prober is 2 points better. Too late. We cannot use nouns. We cannot use proper nouns. Wait, can we use nouns? We cannot use nouns. No proper nouns, so we could use nouns, just not proper nouns, brand names. So that would have been 2 more points. But we would still lost against Cosmic Beat. But if I look at the solo play, we have 33 points, which means we are a window clerk. Cosmic Beat is a letter carrier. Nouns are fine unless you want me to throw out roulette and stuff. No. You're right. Nouns are fine. It's proper nouns that I cannot do. Yeah, GG. Do we want to do one more? Do we want to do it again, or... Yeah. I mean, I was saying that we could all play Locust as well, but that needs sheets, and I don't think they have sheets on. I don't know. Wise Wizard James might have sheets, but that might be a little bit too much. Love is a whole chat and Panda versus Cosmic Beat. Love it. Whole chat versus Cosmic. Yeah. Whole chat and Panda versus Cosmic Beat. Yeah. Okay. So yes, you can use a noun. You just can't use a proper noun. Yeah. Okay. We'll do 2 more. This is 3. So Cosmic Beat has beat me twice now. Yeah, Cosmic Beat has beat us twice now. I say us. So we need to come back. We need to come back. Okay. Setup time for game 3. I know, Cosmic Beat still wins. Oh yeah. Let's see. Okay, so we have a B, a P, and a R. So B, P, and R. I know. But that could be an A or a B. This would be either an A or a B. And that's okay. But this one is going to be P, Q, or R, which is going to be hard. That one's P, Q, or R. Probe has returned. Now you can help from the beginning. That's right. Yeah, proper noun is a location or person name. That's correct. Okay. Hopefully Cosmic Beat, you're ready? You're dabbing. Oh, I'm rolling it. During setup, we don't roll it. This is only setup. I rolled it. Okay, so now we are on round 1, Mary Canada. And we have the O. You cannot use the O. Let's see, which one's first? G or H? G is first. Okay. So we have G, H, and U. We cannot use an O, which means ghost is out. And I'm going to start the timer. Hungry is very good. Hungry would give us 6 points. H, yes. Burrow is going to give us a G. We have an H. We do have a U. That's also 6 points. Hamburger. Oh, we can't use burrow because it has 2 O's. We cannot use any O's. Hungry is good. Hamburger has a H, a G, and a U. So that would be also 6 points. That's good. Yeah, hamburger's good. Hungry's good. Beer would get us 0 points. Oh, I know. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. My timer's done. I think we're going to use hungry. That was the first one, right? Hamburger, hungry. Yeah. Let's do hungry. I have to put it here, though. H-U-N-G-R-Y. We have an H, we have a U, and we have a G. So that's 3 of them. And we did get double, so we get 6 points. But now, we can't do anything between a B and a P. Hungry, hungry hippos. The word ugh is in the dictionary. Googled it. That would have also given... Oh! That would have been better, right? Because we could put it all the way down here. Is that what you want me to do? But that's okay. Hamburg is festive too. We're gonna do it this way. Kinda better? Okay. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna go... Because it's just so funny to do U-G-H. Ugh! Which is also still 3 points. Still, we get the doubler. We get 6 points, and I'm gonna erase this. I don't know why, but the original erasable pens were horrible, and this is better. I don't know what was the change in technology. I think the first erasable pens actually erased the pens, like you actually had a thing. An onomatopoeia. Yeah. Bless you. Alright. Let's do this. Ta-da! We cannot use a Y. We have a P, an M, and a V. I feel like there's a word that says PMV. Oh, I need to do the 40-second timer. Petroglyph. Revamp. Ooh, that would be good. Ooh. That's very good. That's 6 points right there. V-A-M-P. Yeah. Yeah. Palmolive. Proper noun. In my dish show. That's what I was thinking of, huh? I think that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, but we can't use it because it's a proper noun. Yeah, revamp so far. We have a few more seconds left. I like revamp though. I know, I was kidding. Okay, so revamp. And put it here so that we have a little bit more options. So we have a P, we have a M, we have a V, which is very good. So we get the doubler for 6 points. Okay. You can't use vampire. I know, because it won't fit in my alphabetical order thing. Although revamp, maybe we need to put that up there. No, I think it's easier to use a P word than an R word. Yeah. What was... Oh, it was a Y, so we were okay. Okay, we cannot use an O. Wait. Okay, we have... It's okay. I don't know if I just cheated or not. Because that also has an A. Don't care. I know it's a Q, but we don't get extra points for using it. We do need to use it though. If we could use it, it'd be good. Lord Farquaad. Quickfire. Ooh. Quickfire is very good. There's no O in it. You use the Q and the F. That is very good, Rillo. Yeah. Wiffle? Is wiffle a word? Oh. But I can't use the W. Dang it. Far away? Far away. Far away. Is that one word? Far away is one word, right? That's only 2. I think the Q, the quickfire is good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I didn't even put the timer on. It's okay. We'll just do this. Quick fire is good. Q-U-I-C-K-F-I-R-E. So we have a Q and we have an F. That's 2 points. We do not have that, so that's... Oops. What am I doing? 2 points. I don't think we could. Because it has to start with a P, a R, or a Q. It can't start with a W because we don't have room for it. The trivia data. Okay. Not the first full 6, but best I had. Yeah, I know. I agree. That was very good. Okay. Next one. Round 4. Oh, we can't use an A. We have a W. Oh my gosh, we have L, W, and a Q. This is kind of liquid. It has to be English though. We can't use an A. Okay. Blame the booze. 40-second timer is on. I could put it all here. The L word. Liquor is very good. Does not have an A. That works. And it's an L, so I can go over there. Plaque, P-L-A-Q-U. Oh no, it has an A. Never mind. Werewolves I cannot put because it has to be in alphabetical order. Quality has an A, so we cannot use it. Welcome is good. But we can't use a W. And we can't use Wellington because of the W. Prerequisite? He only does not have a Q. Well, it does have a Q, but it doesn't have a W or L. That would be a 1-point word. Yeah. I think, liquor is probably the best word. Right? Liquor, yeah, because dwelling. That could work. D-W-E, that's 3 letters. I mean, that's 3 words. I mean, 3 points. Dwelling's good. Should we do dwelling or prerequisite? Liquor makes it quicker. Will work. I cannot use the Q though. Neither. Lower. That would be 2 words. I mean, that would be 2 points. I think wait, was it? Dwelling is 3 points, right? Yeah, dwelling right now is winning. Yeah. Keep that spot open. You can think of where it starts with the P and 2. So we get a good place. Plow. Plow works. Yes, okay, plow. E-L-O-W. So we have an L and a W, and we have no A's. That's 2 points. We don't have the doubler, but that's okay. We're keeping our placement open. Pillow is even better. P-I-L-L-O-W. Yes, pillow. P-I-L-L-O-W. So that's 3 points. Pillow is definitely better. Not getting cute, but that's okay. Yeah. Quilted pillow. Are you okay, Cosmic Beat? Am I going too fast? Let me know. I think I'm going slower. We only have 3 rounds left. Just in case our crosswords are okay. I don't think crosswords are okay. Pillow twice. Okay. You cannot use an A. You have a C, a D, and a K. CD is terrible. But that would be good here, right? A C, D, K starting word. You cannot use an A. Look. Oh, yeah. That's so easy. Is there anything else? Yeah, that is 6 points. We can get better. Look. That's 6 points. So, let me put the timer. Seth says we can do the Greater than 6 points. Cracker C. No, that has an A. Now I can just think of duck. Quack. Docket. D-O-C-K. That's also 6 points. That's good. Definitely has no C. And no K. Not better. Bedrock or bedrock? E-E-D-R-O. Bedrock would work, but that's also 6 points. Yeah. Those all work. What was the first one though? Duck. Oh yeah, duck. Simple. Oh, well, the timer's done. Rocked. Let me see. R-O-C 1, 2. That's also 6 points. Add letter. It doesn't add one of these 3 letters. See my before it. What? Hi, Timey. Think of a form too. No. Dropped? No. Rocked? No. Rock? No. I don't know, Seth. We will go with duck. Oh man. Win. Clocked. C-L-O-C-K-E-D. Oh, that's better. There you go. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, clocked. Yes. C-L-O-C-K-E-D. 2 C's. 1 D. 1 K. That's 4 points. We used all 3, which is 8-point word. Good job. Keep the slot open. Crocodile. We need B now words. Well, even if I use duck, it would still be in that spot. I know. I don't think there was anything we could use though. Okay. It's an erasable pen. Oh, bedrock? Oh, you want me to use bedrock? Okay, I'll use bedrock. We will get the 6 points and keep that slot open. Bedrock. I'm going with the chat, y'all. Locked. Rock. Bedrock is 3 points. But that was a good one though. That was a good one. Body check is 1 word. That would not give us extra. Oh, body check is 2. Oh, B-O-D. We had a D and a K. Body check would be better. Yeah, let's do body check. We are so cheating all the time. But that's okay. Is that all 3 letters? I think that's all 3 letters, right? Body check? Or is that 2? How? I forgot what letters I have. D, H. And we couldn't have used an A, right? C-H-E-C-K. So that is 4. Yeah. Because we have 2 C's. So that is the 8 points that we needed. No A. Yep. Yeah. Great job, everybody. Great job. Yes. Okay. Great job, Kiba. Okay, we cannot use an S. We have a V. We have a G. We have a K. We need to do an A or B there and anything between a B and a P. So, we could do body checking. No, just kidding. Yeah, timer. Yeah. I know. Too bad it's not Russian because I think Russian has a lot of these letters. Agave. Now is agave English? is, I mean, I think it is English because we use it. But agave is Spanish, right? Aggravate. Ooh. Gravate. That's also 2 points. There's no K. Is that how you spell? Aggravate? I don't know if aggravate is the actual word, Verlo. Now I gotta check. Define. Aggravate. Oh no, it's aggravate. Which is fine. That is 2 G's and a V. That's aggravate is good. That's 3 points. Yeah. But no, okay. Oh, and the timer's done. It's okay. We'll do with aggravate because we need something up there in the A section. Aggravate. We have 2 G's, a V, no K. What the hell is kilovoltage? Okay, wait, hold on. Is it actually one word? Took a moment. Is kilovolt? That is one word. Oh my goodness. Dang. Well, I have to put it down here. Are you okay if I put it down there? Because the aggravate takes up this top spot. That was harder. But kilovoltage gives us more points. Okay. Kilovolt. But we need the G. E-I-L-O voltage. So we have 1 K. We have 1. What? We have 3? Is it what? Where's? Wait, hold on. Yes. Alright, 1 V and 1 G. 3 points. We get the doubler, we get 6 points. Aggravate is 3 points without the K. There you go. Yeah, it's very hard to get, agreed. Okay, last round. How are you doing, Cosmic Beat? Now we just need an A or a B starting, I know. Okay, we have an E you cannot use. We have a D, we have a G, and we have a U. I also use the metric system. That is also true. Okay, here comes the timer. Advantage? No, that has an E. It has E's. That has an E. Aqueduct. A. So we have a D. We have a U, but no G. But aqueduct is good. Oh, never mind. We have an E. Wait, no. Aqueduct is spelled the way Rolo spells, right? There's no E. No? Is aqueduct spelled with an E? Look it up. Drugs. Yeah, we can't use it because it needs to spell with a A or a E. Aqueduct. Sorry. Aqueduct. It is spelled with an E. You're right. That would not have worked. And the timer. Wow, the timer goes fast. It's okay. Way? No words. What? Bagged. That's 3 points. That would work. Bagged works. Drug work. Bugging? Oh no, because of E. Oh, you're right. Buggy would work. That would be 2 points. Body chunk blocked. Those all heavies. 1 Why no buggy? That's 2 points. Don't need to. We need a word starting with an A or a B. Yeah. Bag. No, buggy is better. Oh, buggy is after body check. You're right. Oh my goodness. Brag is also after body check. To be a good player, and so I have to be a good player and toss it. I know, right? Oh man. Agriculture. Agricultural. That also has no E. Ooh, cheery game. Agricultural. Let me see. That is 1G. That is 2 U's. That's the 3-pointer. That's very good. That is a 1-pointer. I think agricultural is winning right now. Bagged has an E. We can't use E. Brought has a no D. That's 2 points. Agriculture is still winning. Agricultural. Yeah, it's a new game. Hey, D-Waltz. This is tough. Budge. No E. Agriculture is still winning. Agricultural. Agricultural. Yeah, it has to be agriculture. Actually, it could just be agriculture. Oh no, it has to be agricultural because there's no E. Oops. It's 4:30. I know we're way over time. It's fine. We're just playing for fun. Okay. Yeah, it's a chat game. Yeah. I'm gonna put agricultural. Blag. Like blag, obligaga. I know it's a terrible combo. Let me just put in agricultural. Let me see how I spell it though. I lost Chitty's word. Here it is. It just doesn't have a D. I know. Boots here, Kima. Good luck with scoring. Thanks. Agriculture. Thank you. Agricultural. Okay. So we have no D's, but we have 1 G and 2 U's. That's 3 points. Here. Yeah. No E's. Okay. So we have 18, 20, 31, 34 for chat. Order a gourmet mac and cheese with cavatappi noodles and breaded chicken. Ooh. Seth says 34. 1 point better than last time. I know. Cosmic Beat, what did you get? Or did you not play? Still coming up with agricultural was a challenge. Yes, it was a great job. Great job, Jitty. Are you still playing Cosmic Beat? Let's see how we did. I don't think we got to 35 though. We're still a window clerk. We are still a window clerk. I think Cosmic Beat's no longer playing. That's okay. We beat ourselves. We got better. We started at 28, now we went to 33. And then we went to 34. Aqueduct has an E. Yes. It's, yeah. Oh, Cosmic Beat did play. Oh, man. Let's see if he beat us a third time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 10, 20. That's 30 points. Ooh, we beat Cosmic Beat. Okay. Okay, chat. Do you think we can tie? Right now it's Cosmic Beat 2, us 1. Cosmic Beat, you okay playing one more? I know. Crazy. Crazy, y'all, crazy. Yes. I think I have time for one more. With your help, of course. Of course. Alright. Whether or not Cosmic Beat is going to join us or not, let's set up the next game. And we can just see if we can beat our last score. I will need your help, though. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, oh gosh, this is terrible. We have a C. We have a D. And we have a K. This is really bad. This is a bad roll. Should I re-roll? I think I'm gonna... Bugging would have been better if it wasn't a body check now that I think of it. Could be worse. No re-rolls allowed! Okay, no cute. So I said no. Shiri said no. This is fine. Oh man. Cosmic Beat, it is CDK. A blessing and a curse, I know. Let's see. It was... Where's my thing? There you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. Be right back.
Pew, pew, pew.
Gotta go to the restroom.
Pew, pew,
Thank
pew.
you for the pew pew. Alright, let's see what we get. We have, you cannot use an O. We have an H, a J, and a U. Okay. And we have a lot of CDs. We can only do a CD here. You can only do an A, B, C here. D through K has a bunch of letters. Okay. Oh, gotta get the... 40 seconds. Okay. We can't use O. Hug would work, but it's only 2 points. Is there a JH? House? It has an O. Juggle? J-U-G-G. No, that's only one. Can't use a proper noun. Or else it'd be like Joseph. Oh, that has an O too. Oh no, the chat's not helping me. Juggle is too bad. It's not too bad. I know, but it's only one. Oh, that's 2 points. BK. Back. Yay. Okay. Hello, Board Game Jades. How was your stream? Did you get the app working? We're trying to make a word. Cajun. Cajun does not have an H. Juice, Jush. Yeah. Church. CH, but then no J. Oh man. Yeah. But that is 2 points too. Juggles. Was it Juggle is 2 points. Cajun's 2 points. Church is 2 points. But I like the C's. I like the C's that we are gonna do up here. Jocular? Oh. Is this a real word? I know it sounds like a word to me, but Jocular. Jocular. It is. There's no H. It's Jocular. Jocular is how you spell it. Unless that's the British way when you have blame the beer. I don't know, it could have been the British way that adds more. Church wins then. Okay, church wins because it's the CH. Should I put it on the first line or the second line? Adjust. No H, so 2. Church has 3 points. CHHUH. Yeah, church has 3 points. I know, but should I put it on the first line or the second? Oh, wow. Maybe it is spelled differently in a different country. That's interesting. But should we put it on the very top line? Because it's CH, which means it's easier. But then we could also do a B word. So we could put it here. And then have a C underneath. First, you think we're going to have a better C word underneath? Or should we leave a word for A? Jugular. That is a 1. That's also a 3 word. But then that takes up this line. So, Jughead. Is Jughead? Oh, Jughead has 3 letters. Hello, Giggles. Cochlear. Oh, cochlear. H. 2 H's. No use. That's 2 points. Cochlear is a word. Yes, I know. But it only has a H, does not have a J, and does not have a U. So that's 2 points. Let's see. Jughead would give us 6 points. Oh, and cochlear has O. We cannot use the red letter. Yeah. Jughead is a word. Are we gonna use up this spot though? I guess we are. Jughead works. Jughead would be here. Otherwise, church. I think Jughead's 6 points, so. Uncouth also has an O. Jughead. Jughead has a J, has an H, has a U. So that means we get the doubler, so we get 6 points for that one. Okay. Uncouth has an O. We cannot use it. Let's see. We cannot use an S in the word. We have an L, a P, and an M. So let's see. Yeah, points. I know, but now we have more limited words. Monolith has no P. Clamp. Ooh, clamp is good. L, M, and P. Clamp and palm both are 6 points. That's good. And they don't have S. If we did a clamp, we could do that here, which is good. Palm, we can L, M, and no P. What is P under K? We would, but then we would lose all these points. I mean, all these words that could go here. Dumpling is good. I like dumpling because that also is a 6-point word. Yeah. Dumpling, and it would use up this D line. Plummet, again, would be down here, but how many points is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 points. Ooh, good one, Giggles. Ooh. But do we want to use up, because then we can't write any words. I think dumpling still wins. Ample? Ample's good. Dumpling is still 6 points, right? So, yeah. Plummet, but plummet on the placement's bad. I mean, that is 8 points. Declamped. Declamped. D-E-L-M-P. That is 6 points, and that would work right here. Declamped or dumpling? Kipling. Oh, kipping. What's kipling? We can't use proper nouns, but we can use regular nouns. What is Kipling the purse maker? What's Kipling? Oh, it's only 1 P. Right? No, that's a... let me define. Fine. Not Kipling. No, it's a proper noun. There's an author named Rudyard Kipling. Yeah, So, dumpling, crimped. That works. Completely. Ooh. Completely. The S's are not hurting us. Let's see. That is a 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Those are all 6-point words. Well, where should we put it? Oh, compartment. But that has no L. So that would be a 3-point word instead of a 6. So dumpling, which we could put here. Plummet would go down there. I think I like dumpling. Dumpling. D-U, and it's a U. M-P-L-I-N-G. We have 1 L. We have 1 P. We have 1 M. We've used all 3. We get 6 points. And it's a good fit for the line because we have to put it in alphabetical order. Compartment. Oh no. That one has no. Oh, it does have an L. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an 8. Completely also works. That's also an 8-part word. Compartmentalize. I don't know. Should we do dumpling or completely? It's not extra points. It's a genuine question. What? Completely does have 2 L's. Completely. I don't know if it has 2 E's though. Now I don't know how to spell. Complete. Oh, wait. What was your question? Yeah, completely. I know. Completely or so we don't want dumpling? And if I do use completely, am I using it in the middle? I guess I am using it in the middle. Better than dumpling for placement. Okay. I do love me some yummy dumplings though. Completely it is. I don't know why I made this so far away from me. It is the same COM, so I don't think it matters. Complete. And plus I can spell completely. Completely. So we have 2 L's. We have an M. We have a P. We have double, so it's 8 points. American English. Well, it says that we are going to use the dictionary, but Peter's an American. It just says Czech dictionary. Latin American dictionary. Alright. We are on round 3. We are using a lot more time. But that's okay. This is more fun this way. Alright, we have I. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is a very hard word. We have a J, a V, and a U. Like, what the hell, dice? Yeah. What the hell? Yeah, that's terrible. Okay. We cannot use a J word now. And we cannot use a L. Actually, we could use an L. Convert? We can't use an I. Convert. V-U-R-T. Yeah, convert would work. Convert would be 2 points. Johnvert would be better, but that's not a word. And it would have to be down here though. Can I use my Latin as in Roman to English dictionary then? No. Convert. Conversion. It cannot have an I. Oh, wow. 40 seconds goes fast when you're not looking at it. Does anyone have anything better than convert? C-O-N-V-E-R-T. Does not have an I. But it has to be under completely. Unjuvenile. Is that one word? I mean, let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's a 6-pointer. But is that a one word or is that a hyphen? Unless it's a word. Let's look. Define unjuvenile. Nope. It's only juvenile. Can it be used as unjuvenile? Nope, that's not a word. Unfortunately. You can't unjuvenile someone. Oh, and it also has an I. That's true. Lame beer. Bye, Cheery. Thank you so much. Juvenile has an I. It has a red letter, yeah. The red letter is an I. I guess convert is the one. Rejuvenate has no I. It has a J. It has a U. It has a V. That one's good, Giggles. It would be the last word in our page, though. Yeah, rejuvenate wins. We'll do rejuvenate. Rejuvenate. The more I say the word, the more it sounds like a made-up word. Rolo, go to bed. No, it's okay. We'll do rejuvenate. We'll see what happens. Okay. We cannot use an S. We have a LTQ. Quote. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Adult. No. We have to start with an A, B, C, D, or K. Dequilt. Delinquent? Ah, Giggles. Yes. Jinx. That would be a Q, an L, and a T. That would be 6. Yes, delinquent is good. Now, would we put delinquent in this line or that line? That's the point. Right? Do we think we can deliquidate? That would still be the same. UT. Delinquent and deliquidate is the same amount of points. Yeah. Deliquidate is a no. Okay. Delinquent is win. But put it in the shared line. So put it up here. And we can have a better D word. Delinquent. So we have a L. We have a Q and we have a T. And we have a doubler, which is 6 points. Good job. Acquittal. Is that better? That's better. CTTAL. Oh my gosh. Good job. Acquittal is better. I think not having the S is like good. Like rolling the S as the red is very good. Rolling the A is terrible. Yeah, acquittal is better. AQUITTAL. So we have a L. We have 2 T's and we have a Q, which is 4 points. We've used all 3. Now we have 8 points. Okay. I was getting tired of trying to write it like this. Equilateral. Okay. We have the penultimate of the penultimate round. I don't know. I don't know how to say that word. Okay. We cannot use a Y. We have a P, U, and V. We cannot use a Y. Plummet? No. Plumber? No. No, we have to start it with a C or a D or a K though. Convert is still my word. That does work because it goes under the M. Compulsion? Compulsion. It does not have a V. Depulverize? I have to look that up. Define. Depulverize. Nope, there's only a pulverize. Stop trying to add DE to everything. I don't think it works. Yeah. Pulverize is Pulberize. Pulverize is good, but we cannot write it because it's not a CD or a K word. Change to S to Z. Oh man. Let's see. I don't think the timer's gonna help us at all, so I'm gonna take off the timer. Because it's not helping us. Compulsion's better for now. Yeah, compulsion's the better for now. That is only 2 points. Does your compulsion have a accent on the O? Cover up. Cover up. That's a good one. Giggles, yes. COVERUP, yes. Cover up is a word. Is it one word? That's another question. Define cover up. It is one word. We got a winner. And it fits here. So, good job, Jiggles? Good job, Giggles. Oh my gosh, I think all of us need to go to sleep. Cover up. We have a P, a U, and a V. 3 for 6 points. Yeah. Cover upper. That's a good one, Giggles, though. Cover upper. Cover upper. Nope, that's 2 words. It's in quote. Let me see if I define cover up. Cover upper. Define cover upper. Nope. Nope. Although cover up has a hyphen? No. I'm getting wrecked. Well, you have 1 brain, and I have 3. We only have 2. We can only write D and K words, Cosmic Beat, so it might not be too bad. Okay, I'm gonna stop for the ad. Well, actually, the ad break's ending soon, so we'll do this, and then I'll go to the restaurant after we're done with stream. I don't know what my notes. Okay, and we're back. Let's do our penultimate turn. We can only write words that start with a D or a K, y'all. We cannot use an O. We have a G, a V, and a K. What's up with these letters? What is up with this? We have a K. Can we write a word that starts with a K? And that has no O. I want to say crispy. Kriskoff? I think that's a proper noun. Keg. Oh, that is a good one. Keg will work. That's 2 points. I mean, that's better than what I have. I'm thinking of Kriskoff from Kriskoff? Or Kriskoff? Kristoff? No, that's a those are all proper nouns. It's a vodka. That makes sense. Kneeling, that's the same as keg. We have no V. Kicking. Ooh, kicking is 3 points. It has no O. Kicking is good. Kniving. Conniving is a C, right? Is that how you spell conniving? I thought it was a C. Yeah, define. Checking that one. Conniving. Nope, it's CONNIVING. Good job, though. The kicking's still winning. Yeah. Conniving is a C, not a K. KGB. Oh, King George V is what KGB means. Oh dear. Oh, knifing. Oh, let me see if knifing. I mean, yeah. KNIFING. It says knife. Okay. It is a present principle from the Oxford Dictionary. So knifing works. K. There's no V though. There's no V. It's KNIFING. Conniving is, yeah. So that would be only, no, right now we're still winning with kicking. Kicking is still winning. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do kicking. KICKING. We have 2 Ks. We have a G. That's 3 points. We did not get the doubler. Okay. Last round. And we're right on time. Oh, we cannot use an S, which is our favorite. We have a G, an M, and an R. Come on. Come on. Oh no, we have to do a D word, y'all. We have to do a D word. Is dorm room? Dorm guard? I see dorm. And it does not have. Is dorm room a 2-word? Dorming. Let's see if dorming. Dorming is an architectural feature called a dormer. Oh no. So maybe dorming is not right. Dormering. Oh no, that's Urban Dictionary. Please don't look that up. Dormer works, but is dorming a word? Dormered is an adjective. It's an architectural detail of double doors. Oh, wait, hold on. What is a door? A window set vertically into a structure projecting through a sloping roof. Okay. But there's no dorming. That makes sense. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back to what y'all are saying. Drumming. Ooh, even better. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 points. Yeah. Deprogrammed. Also have no S. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's also 8 points. Drumming. Deprogrammer is now, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 points. Is deprogrammer a word? Deprogramming is Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12 points? Wow. Deprogramming. Let's see. No change. Wait, no, deprogramming changes. Deprogrammer. Because deprogrammer has 1 G, 2 R's, and 2 M's. Deprogramming. I think deprogramming is a word. Right? So D-P-R-O-G-R-A. M-M-I-N-G. Okay. There is 2 G's, there's 2 M's, and there's 2 R's. That's 6 points. And then you get a doubler, that's 12 points. Deprogrammer is 1 G, 2 R's, and 2 M's. That's 5 points, that's 10. So deprogramming wins for 12 points. And now we gotta get the points. Deprogrammer has 3 R's. It has 2 R's, not 3 R's. Deprogrammer. Deprogrammer only has 2 R's. Where's your third R? Oh. Yeah, you're right, Seth. Sorry. Deprogrammer is also 3 R's, 1 G, and 2 M's. You are correct. I don't know how to spell. It's the same. But yeah, that works. Okay, so this is 20 32 35 35 41 49. Cosmic Beat had Campylobacter. Wow, that's a good one. Church Curve, Duper, Grammar. Oh, Grammar. That's a good one. Keggers, Quilt, total of 33. Wow. Good job, everybody. Yeah. Wow. We are at 49. We're a postmaster, y'all. But I think, man, deprogrammer and deprogramming, that was very, very good, everybody. I know, we ranked up a lot. Man, yeah. Cosmic Beat got more, like, he went from 35 to 37 to 30 to 33. So that's pretty good. You're still staying. GG's, everybody. GG's. It's not a proper... like, it was like 3 to 1. Where could we have gotten 1 more point from? I think that's a little bit too hard to see. Yeah. Again. No, I gotta go. By the way, I don't know why they sent me, they put these in. I don't know why. There's no need for it. I guess they wanted me to have extra baggies for some reason. I don't know why. There's not even a... I wish there was... Instead of these baggies, I wish there was a pencil sharpener. That would have been better. And then we have this, and then we have this, and then we have this. One cool thing is that it all came wrapped in like a paper wrapper. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and I need the rule book. Does anyone gamer have enough baggies? Never! Never, Rolo. Yes. Okay. So that was First Class Letters, designed by Peter Hayward, from Gamehead. I don't think it's Gamehead Games, but it's Gamehead. Thank you so much for playing with me. That was a lot of fun. Play alongs if you enjoy it. I think Tuesdays are my best time, unless I do a Sunday. but then people are busy on Sundays. Friday nights are for bonds nights. So tomorrow, usually I'm not streaming Wednesday. I'm going to stream with Dave Luza for part 3 and 4 of The Hobbit, There and Back Again. And then on Thursday, for my normal stream, I will be playing Click-a-Tree from start to finish. And then Phantom's joining me on Friday. We're going to play Corgi Pile-Up and maybe another game. There's a bunch of 2-player games I could play with him. And then on Sunday, I'll play a couple solo games for Solo Sunday. Let's see who we're going to raid off into. Bonds is not on yet because she still has another 20-30 minutes. Cardboard Coast is playing Yokohama. I think that's it. For board games, anyways. Let me check it this way. Same category. Oh, is Renegade on? Someone's playing Monopoly. 3 special ed people play Monopoly. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Cardboard Coast is playing Yokohama. I think that's it. It's the only one I saw. 20 or 30 minutes. That's time for another round. It's not like I have multiple baggies full of faggies. I know, right? I know. Yes. Okay. Thank you, everyone. This has been so much fun. I'm so glad y'all joined me. Great job, team. We tied with Cosmic Beat. 2 wins each. So yes, so thank you, everyone. I know it's been a double stream, so thank you so much for coming. And we are going to raid off and go watch some Yokohama, a really good game that I really enjoy. Once again, please go check out my BGG podcast with Anna Maria Jackson Phelps. It was a lot of fun talking with her. Thank you, Rollo. Please copy a raid command of your choice, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Bye!